Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's alright today. It is Tuesday, September 19th. Currently it's 58 degrees. Kind of feels cold in a way. But after it being so hot, I can't say much. High is going to be 74, so that'd be pretty comfortable. No chance of rain and winds at 4 miles per hour right now. So it's going to be a pretty nice day. Maybe if these colder nights will make the grass slow down a little bit growing. Seems like it usually does. Okay. All right. Today I'll have a Food City haul. We needed some of my Logan and I love Swaggerty sausage, and we needed some of it. And Food City's a lot closer than Walmart, so and we don't. We would spend more at Walmart, like I always say, if we went there. So, plus it being further away. So we just went to Food City and we got some pretty good deals that we didn't really plan on, and a few other things that we got. So check it out today. And I found out that they have these deals. I don't get the paper. Our local paper is pathetic now. It's it used to have like especially on like Wednesday when the ads change, they used to have coupons in them, different times. They would have all the ads in there, but that participate, that I guess pay to have the ad in it, and just all kinds of 3 sections. Now it's like 1 section, and they're not doing the. I think it was my mom telling me they're not doing the ads or something that they. And they're trying to sell the paper online to people, so I don't know. We used to get it, and I used to love the Wednesday and the Sunday. The Wednesday paper had all the ads, and then Sunday had so many different sections in it and all kinds of coupons and stuff back in the day. So I don't know. It's just didn't like that anymore. So I have to look at the ads online. Now, I don't know if that News and Neighbor I used to get, they were delivering it to everybody for free, and then they asked for something like $22 a year or something like that. It's just not that much to it, But they did have some ads. I can look and see if I can find one of those somewhere, maybe on Wednesdays. Maybe they still have them. But I don't like looking as much online ads. I like to have the paper, and I can write on it and this and that, circle stuff, and just not the same. But I need to start looking because Food City has some better deals that we haven't been taking advantage of. They've got this one. I don't know. Some other chains, grocery chains, have this deal like it's Pick 5. I think even Grocery Outlet has a Pick 5 section. I don't guess they're related. It's just something that the stores do. I guess they're copying each other or something. But Food City has that, and it's buy Pick 5 different meats for $19.99, which is already a good deal. That'd be like $5 average $5 a pack, I guess. But they every once in a while, I don't know how often really, once or twice a month maybe or something. I can't remember what she said, the cashier. They have them buy 5 for $14.99, so you get $5 off. And they do the same thing with produce. I don't know about the price exactly, but she said something like they do like that with produce some too. So I need to start looking, at least look at their ad each week online and see what's going on with them, because we could be getting some good bargains that we're passing up on. So anyway, what's for dinner tonight? We're going to have, you'll see the Food City haul today, and we bought some a local brand of egg salad. We like egg salad every now and then, so we're going to have egg salad sandwiches probably on this. It's going to be really good on this too. This is a spread from, we need to eat more of this. We've had it for a little while, but it's still fresh. The date. 11 grain sliced wide pan bread, private selection. It's still soft. So we're going to have some egg salad sandwiches on that bread. I don't know if we'll put anything. I think lettuce is good on it, but I don't know. We'll see. And some kind of like one of these Knorr mixes, like chicken pasta noodles or whatever. We haven't had one of those in a long time. And even though that's still a little bit of a carb, we're trying to stay away from so many potatoes all the time, which we've been doing good lately. And when you see my shorts of food, of meals, it's really not, it's just, I have a bunch of them. And I got behind on them. So it may not be what we had that night. That night. Like if you see 2 or 3 in a row that did have some type of potatoes, it wasn't the same days. You know, they're just from different times. But I think we'll have that and some pasta and sauce or whatever it is. I think we got a broccoli cheese one or something. Okay. And maybe peas with it. So it'll be a, would you call that a no-meat meal when you have eggs? It's a protein, I know, but I don't know if they consider that. You know, I never, would be a good one for, I'm just saying because I don't really know. Is it really considered meat or anything? I wouldn't think so. What do y'all think about that? Is egg salad considered, you know, like you're eating a meat product? Or I've never really thought about it that much. But that's an interesting. And we talked about the chicken and the egg. Now we're talking about egg salad. Well, them chickens, they get around. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's all I had to say about those things. So I got some today's tidbits. I finally had a few about space and stuff like that. This one says NASA astronaut and Russian cosmonauts join ISS crew. NASA astronaut Laurel O'Hara and 2 other Roscosmos cosmonauts have arrived safely at the ISS aboard a Russian Soyuz spacecraft. The trio blasted off from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan on September 15, reaching the orbital outpost 250 miles above Earth just 3 hours later. They were greeted by the 7 inhabitants currently aboard the facility. You know, it wouldn't take that long, I wouldn't think, because, you know, if you're flying in a plane, and you could go 250 miles easily, I would imagine, in 3 hours. So instead of, you know, traveling across the world, they're just going, you know, like up. So that's why it doesn't really take that long. Okay, saving Earth. NASA's bold mission to deflect giant asteroid. Remember the movie Armageddon? Bruce Willis. NASA is in the final stages of a mission to avert a potential asteroid impact on Earth by Bennu in 2182, just around the corner. An Empire State Building sized asteroid. The odds of a strike are 1 in 2,700, but NASA launched the OSIRIS-REx spacecraft 7 years ago to collect samples from Bennu, B-E-N-N-U. The data gathered will aid in an Armageddon-style deflection mission if needed. Okay, now this shouldn't happen. You'd think they'd have some kind of GPS thing on a darn jet, a fighter jet. Public's aid sought in hunt for missing F-35 fighter jet. Why, you know, wouldn't you have a darn something where you could find it if something happened? The U.S. military seeks public help in locating a missing F-35 fighter jet. The incident occurred over South Carolina. Did you see it, YC? Did it land in your backyard or anything? The incident occurred over South Carolina when the pilot was forced to eject from the aircraft, leading to the loss of its whereabouts. A South Carolina law enforcement division helicopter was able to join the search operations once the severe weather had subsided. You think, you know, GPS little thing you put on the side of it or something, or anywhere. Lightning, as much as they cost, you think they could put the little GPS thing. Lightning dangers indoors. What you need to know. During a thunderstorm, it's not enough to be inside your home to remain completely safe. You should avoid taking baths or washing dishes, as lightning can travel through your home's plumbing and affect you. Affect you? Shock you? You should also avoid talking on a corded phone. Further, take care to stay off the porch or balcony and avoid touching electronics. Some of that's kind of like, common sense. Sorry, my allergies are terrible. Right now it rained a little bit. Well, it was yesterday actually, or the day before. And everything kind of grew a little bit. All the weeds and stuff. Plus we mowed the other day. Hey, I see Angus Tuesday popping up from Grocery Outlet. They've got Angus beef boneless chuck roast, $4.99 a pound, and Angus beef boneless chuck steak, $4.99 a pound. Now I don't know, is chuck steak any good? It seems like I've had it before and it was like tough or something. I don't know. Chuck steak. It doesn't even ring a bell hard. I don't know if I've ever had a chuck steak. Had a chuck roast, yeah. And roast can be a little bit tough. If we put it in the crock pot though, and it helps. But so I don't know about a chuck steak. Okay, what do we got going on down through here? What was I looking for next? Here it is. Trivia with Mike. I guess I'll call it. Unless I can think of something better. Okay, here's the first question. In which state can you find Badwater Basin, the lowest point in the U.S.? Badwater Basin. Nevada, Florida, California, North Dakota. Well, I don't think it's in the lowest point in the U.S. I don't think it's California or Florida. I'm trying to think. Nevada is further, west. You got North Dakota, so lowest. I'm gonna go out a little bit on a limb. I think it's either Nevada or North Dakota, but I'm gonna say North Dakota. Let's see what happens, right? Okay. We'll stop loading or whatever. Almost had it. Actually, believe it or not, it is California. The lowest point in the U.S. Badwater Basin. So didn't miss the first one. Next question. Which United States president signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964? Richard M. Nixon, Harry S. Truman, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson. Now, I don't think it's Nixon or Truman. And Lyndon Johnson came after Kennedy was, assassinated. But I know that I remember, like in history class and stuff, that he was working on that. But did he get it signed before he, was assassinated? So I might be wrong. I know it's either John Kennedy or Lyndon Johnson, but I'm leaning towards John Kennedy. But I'm afraid it was after in 1964. I'm going to say Lyndon Johnson. Final answer. I got it. Did y'all guess that? Or do some of y'all remember that? I was 5. And I had me I guarantee you, I had me a crew cut. And mom and dad, or mom usually, they had that stick of the butch wax. And they take it and go on the front, and the hair stands straight up like on the front. They put that stuff. I hated that stuff. I hated it. I mean, I always found a way. I mean, I would go to school with it, but by the time I got home, it was pretty much gone. I didn't like it at all, really. But that was a style, for kids especially. Well, a lot of people had crew cuts back then. So, okay, next question. What is the second book of the Old Testament? What is the second book in the Old Testament? I can't say it right. Testament. Exodus. Proverbs. Genesis. Isaiah. I better know this. So what do y'all think? I think Exodus. Yep. One more today. Let's see if there's a joke. Where does apple strudel originate from? Central Europe, Africa, Asia, North America. I think it's strudel. Is that German? I'm thinking, so that would be Central Europe. Final answer. Yep. Did it again. I hope y'all got them all. I missed on that first one for sure. Let's see now. Let's see. We got time maybe. What happened? I was up. There's the joke. Let's see what's going on with that. Okay. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi. Mississippi. Okay. Census taker. How many children do you have? Woman. 4. Census taker. May I have their names, please? Woman. Eenie, Meenie, Miney, and George. Census taker. Okay, that's fine, but may I ask why you named your 4th child George? Woman. Because we didn't want any Mo. All right, everybody, that's going to be it today for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos. I got something on my shirt before they come, as soon as they come out. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Check out the Food City Hall later on. Have a great one, and God bless.